Hey you guys, it's Rachel, Ready to Lose 77. This video is going to be about me, first of all, saying thank you so much to the people that support me. I have some friends that are absolutely amazing that I would have never had without them. My mom loves me to death, but she's the type of person, for fear of hurting someone's feelings, would never say anything about my band, about the fact that, you know, I haven't lost a grand amount of weight and all that other stuff. Although we talk about things all the time, so she pretty much knows where I stand with it. But without the support of the people that text me and stuff on here that I've met through YouTube, I honestly don't know how I would make it. We have a support group meeting here in Louisiana, Shreveport, once a month, every third Thursday. For me to remember what's going to happen tomorrow is a miracle. As a matter of fact, it's pinned to my refrigerator door, or it is written on a notebook that I carry around in my purse. Otherwise, I have so much going on in my head all the time that I can't remember. But I want to say thank you to those people, and y'all know who y'all are. One of them, Rob, he texted me today, and he made me stop for a second, remember what's going on, and choose to eat. I explained to y'all in my last video, one of the problems I'm having is that I'm not eating all day. I don't feel the desire to really eat throughout the day. And then come 2:30, which today is going to be 1 o'clock, I have to leave because I have to pick up another bus driver who lives a good ways away from me, take her to the shop so she can pick up her bus, and on and on and on. So I wouldn't have had the opportunity to sit down and eat. I get hungry around 2:30, which is the exact time that I actually leave here at 2:20 for my route. So around that time I start getting hungry. I don't feel famished, I just start getting hungry. And then by the time that I pick up my daughter and I get back to the house, it is after 6 o'clock. So if I eat in between there, it's something that I know for sure that will not get stuck, and it's not necessarily healthy. Even the other day I was hungry and I ate some cheddar sun chips. They're not super healthy. They're just not. Or 100-calorie snack packs. They're just not good decisions. These things are not good. The way that I'm eating is not going to produce a metabolism that's going to want to burn fat. You know, that's one of the things that I am happy about when I say that I'm happy I got the band, because it has made me sit down and face reality. I'm really good at running from things. I'm so focused on everybody else all the time, and that's not just something I'm saying. The reason I wasn't eating today, let me show you. My daughter has a friend coming over who hasn't been to our house. Not that my house is ever a disaster area, but her room, I try to make her be a big girl, and it was, okay, I cannot tell you how long I spent. It's going to be dark in here, but this thing that's got the red and black blanket on it, if you can see at the top part back there, just over the very top, oh, different way, it's a different color black. That's because this is like a black velvet big old thingamajiggy, and she sits in front of her TV on it. She does not want to get rid of this thing. Her and her friends love it, and then some of them will sleep on that and some of them will sleep on the bed. I can't tell you how long I spent, you guys, just taking a lint roller and cleaning that doggone thing, putting up clothes, doing you know, made her bed, dusting everything, resetting up her fingernail polishes because she had them all knocked down, hanging up clothes. A couple of her pictures were knocked down up there. This little thing over here was a hot mess. Just everything. And I'm so weird about details, even down to putting her headphones back in her little mini headphones back in their case. Her big headphones she had out, I put them in their case and put them up. But my point in saying that is that I'm constantly doing for others, and instead of me coming home and going and hitting the gym, or making me a breakfast and hitting the gym and coming back and, you know, doing a couple of little things and then having lunch, I have spent, ever since I got home, I have been working on that room until Rob texted me. I am just so weird about things like that, you guys. I just want, you know, I guess it's just weird. I am just that way, you know. you know, just talking about my house, as far as it's not like it's ever ungodly messy. I haven't cleaned anything in here today. There's my living room. I haven't cleaned nothing. My windows are open. That's why that big old blob lights. But my point is, okay, here's my kitchen. I am doing laundry, so you'll see a laundry basket up there. But I mean, the reason I'm showing y'all this is because this is how I think things have to be constantly. I told y'all the only thing I know about good health came from my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law doesn't have to have everything spotless all the time. She don't even have to have a cabinet door shut. She can walk by, open a cabinet door, get something out, walk away, and not close it. To me, ooh, I cannot wrap my head around that. My point is that with me getting the lap band, it has made me have to recognize all these things. I've known that they've gone on for a long time. I've always been someone to take care and nurture other people. My father has not been married for 100 billion years, and I moved in with him when I was 13, and I started taking care of him, and ever since that's just all I know. And I was actually doing that with my little brother, who's 6 years younger than me. Before that, you know, there were nights when I was just a little girl and my parents were gone out to the bar that I was at home taking care of him. This is all I know, you guys. So for me to have to change it around, figure out why, you know, to hear the word that I'm using food as a drug, basically, it's consoling me. It's all these weird things that I'm like, what? That's crazy. People talk, what? You know? And guess what the way to control that is? Drugs. Other drugs to help with things that you're dealing with, unless you choose to go through it and handle it and wrap your mind around it and just do the best you can do every day. So yeah, my weight loss is going to be slow. Yeah, I'm going to make videos like this that make absolutely no sense to some people. But I'm going to look back one day, I'm going to use these videos, and I'm going to have my own little support group in this Shreveport area to help people that they need the help. You know, there's people that understand what it is I'm talking about. You know, it's hard for Dr. Barnes is so amazing, but it's hard for somebody that's super skinny and puts health first and fitness first to understand why somebody's even morbidly obese. He's a gastroenterologist, or however you say it. I'm pretty sure whenever he went into that field, he did not go into that field thinking I'm going to do lap bands and gastric bypass, because he actually does, if you have to have colon surgery, anything like that, he does those surgeries as well. He's not just a lap band doctor. But he cares, he really does care, you know, but he can't relate. He doesn't understand why, and not everybody can relate to everybody else's stories. So those of you who can relate to my stories, I hope in some ways these help you, and I hope they help you to not give up. I'm just learning each and every day. I wish I could say I'm going to run through this at some point and boom, I'm going to have it under control. God, I do not know why I have allowed myself to stay in 270 something for months. I have not seen even 269.8, and that's just something I have to learn, and that's something I'm going to have to figure out, and then I'll be able to come back here and I'll share that with y'all. I am working at it, and I appreciate people like Rob and Tina and Lacey and oh my God, Megan and Ashley for texting me and reminding me of these things sometimes. It's super important to me, the support. And so please don't think my videos are downers. They're not. I'm not even depressed that I'm in the 270s. I'm super happy that I'm learning why I am the way I am and why I'm making these choices. And then I'm just documenting everything I can, because I'll be able to look back at this once I have, you know, gone through the counseling and learned how to deal with things, figured it all out, and been able to stop and say, no, you're going to stop and sit down and eat, whether you feel like it or not right now. This is going to keep you from eating unhealthy tonight. I'm going to be able to help somebody else with that. Tell them I've been there, I've done that. Would you like to look back at me a year and a half, 2 years ago. Anyways, that's enough. I've talked a lot. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.